Hey, Taylor, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Good. Just looking forward here, obviously you're going into free agency again. Has there been any discussion with management yet? And do you think there's a match here?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's changed, since the last time I talked about this. But yeah, I see a fit, and hopefully they feel the same. We'll let the dust settle on everything this year. I'm sure they have a lot of stuff going on, and some other guys that have been here longer than me that they have to worry about, and then we'll figure that out. But hopefully we can make something work. That's obviously my goal, and like I said, hopefully we can make that happen.
And we've seen some guys, Pasta and Brad, take maybe a little below market value to stay here and keep the team together. Do you see yourself doing something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what my value is at this point. I feel like I had two different seasons. But yeah, I mean, I'm not, I'm not looking to, absolutely maximize my value at this point in my career. I've been fortunate enough to make some good money in this league, and at this point, it's about more of a fit for me than maybe money or a long term thing. I just want to find a home for the next few years here, and we'll like I said, we'll see what happens.
Great, thank you.
Matt Porter.
Taylor, your line, what do you think kind of the Islanders did to you guys at the, in that series and, toward the end, particularly after kind of starting so hot?
Yeah, I think you look at the 6 games, I think as our line, we had four really solid games, and we didn't have a lot to show for it. And then the other 2 games, I thought we kind of got outplayed and weren't able to produce for our team, and that's on us. But that's hockey. I think every team that loses in the playoffs is going to say something along the same lines, and you got to learn from it. Even though I'm 29, I still think there's a lot of learning experiences to be had, and a lot of things that I can get better at. As a line, I think we were great off the rush. I think in zone, we struggled to come up with chances the same way that Bergey's line did. So just, when the play is in zone and we're cycling around, I think that's something that we could have been better at, producing offense that way instead of off the rush. But it didn't work out, and I think we gave our best effort, but, got to give them the credit. They played great.
Jimmy Murphy.
Hey, Taylor, you came here and everything was going great. And then obviously, like Matt just mentioned there, things didn't go as planned in the playoffs. And I'm just wondering, obviously you want to do better, but at the same time, how much did you learn from a series like that against the Islanders, and how hard it is to actually get to different stages of the playoffs?
Yeah. This was a team that, if we won the Stanley Cup, no one would have been, totally surprised. And it's disappointing to be here talking to you guys this early. The Islanders, they played great. I think they played to their style, the best way that they could have. I also feel like there's, hindsight's 2020, but there's some games in that series that could have went either way and could have went a different way. And it's unfortunate, like I said, that we're talking about this, this early, but that's playoff hockey. And, like you said, there's always learning experiences, and there's always things that you can draw off of. And, to see how dialed in they were for 6 games, to see how committed they were to their game plan is a testament to what they do and how they play. And you got to give them credit for that.
And just a quick follow-up. Was there anything nagging you during this series in terms of injuries?
No.
Okay.
We'll do a last call for questions and go to Kevin DuPont.
Taylor, I assume you just sort of pack up quickly here and head back to TO for the summer, or you also said that you liked it here. I wondered if you just might linger and take a few days, or do you just head right out?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be here for at least a couple more weeks. Like I said, I love the area. My girlfriend does as well. And unfortunately back home is not very open. I don't even know if I can go to a gym or get ice time right now back home. So I'm in no rush to get back there, and we're going to enjoy our, a few weeks here, and then we'll get back and see our family and whatnot. But yeah, I'm in no rush to leave.
And you've got no lingering issue, physical stuff, rehab, any of that?
No, I'm healthy right now.
Thanks, Taylor.
Dan Roach.
Hi, Taylor. Just a thought kind of following that up. How much are you looking forward to? I know it's disappointing to be not playing anymore, but with all that's gone on to you personally in the last year, not only the pandemic and trying to play through that, but your issue in getting traded and all that stuff, how much are you looking forward to just having a little bit of downtime mentally and then going through a normal or hopefully normal off season to get ready for next year and what it brings?
Yeah, I'm hoping to be back here and have some normalcy. Not have to get tested every day. Come in with the same team. Have the same coach for. Last year I had 3 coaches. This year I had 3 different coaches. It's been a lot, and I'm looking forward to hopefully staying putting down some roots. Getting some, like I said, normalcy to our season, having fans back. All these things are, really important just as a person. And to your question, I didn't want to have, time off this early, but certainly a mental break is always good for anyone. So we'll enjoy that. Like I said, I'm going to stick around Boston for a bit, try and enjoy the area and all it has to offer, and we'll go from there.
Last question, Chris Ryan.
Hey, Taylor, just kind of define what the Boston experience was like for you. And, was it a shock that things ended this quickly?
Yeah, my Boston experience was obviously really good. I think, for both sides, I think it really worked out, especially during the regular season. Obviously the playoffs, like I said, ended pretty early, for what I was expecting for our team. And I think a lot of guys were expecting the same thing. It's tough to go out like that. I think we had the makings of a really good team, but it's frustrating. You don't want to be here, like I said, this early, but I'm happy to be here. Like I said, the experience for me was great. The city, the fans, the organization as a whole, the guys in the room. For me, it was a chance to really, play with some great players, some great people, and I really enjoyed that.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thanks.
Media, we will end this link. The audio and video will be available on the Boston Bruins media site. Following all of the availabilities today, we'll also send out a transcript. So again, we will end this link. Please re-click the link and we will be back with more players.